Actually, what is happening in Egypt was it was like a dream when you see the change happening. It was wonderful. Things now, we were discussing in the previous session about could the politics stop the market, and I was saying that the experience in North Africa, especially in Egypt, say yes, politics can stop the market and could make a real change in the people's life. Actually, what happened in Egypt was a political thing before anything. Yes, a lot of people went out for economic and social reasons, but it was a political issue on the core. Actually, it's very useful. Despite that it's different context. Most of us talks about votes and how to be in power, or how to return to power from others. But in our case, it's how to build the social democrats movement in Egypt. So it's still a little bit late, but I think it's going fast and going faster in Egypt concerning building a leftist coalitions in general. Yes, the Egyptians were saying during the demonstrations when we were talking that we keep waiting for the trickle-down effect and nothing came on us. It's about that. I don't think it came anywhere without doing it in purpose. If you just leave the economy of the free market to go on its way and say that at one day it will happen, it will never happen. That's on the contrary, it make the gap between the classes more bigger and bigger. If you have an economic market, which I don't prefer, but at least if you have it, you have to have policies to redistribute the wealth and also the wages and this kind of issues to be sure that the distribution will be fair and there will be social justice. I think it's after the 2008 crisis, it's everywhere that people are saying that trickle-down effect is not happening. It's not only in Egypt. Yeah. I think that most of the governments now is looking back to this, who are adopting that, are revising their agendas and seeing that the change that should happen in the economy to prevent what happened in 2008 once again. Part of it is the social welfare. Of course, there will stay people with interest that will push to continue, but I don't think that they will be strong as they were before 2008.